From his call for a major investigation into voter fraud, even though election officials and elected leaders almost universally say they don't believe it happened. And that is the subject of tonight's news analysis, The Real Deal. The call for a major investigation came by tweet, implying voter fraud among those registered in 2 states, illegal immigrants, and even dead people. Pressed for proof, the White House says it's the president's belief.
He believes what he believes based on the information he's provided.
But what information? Is there evidence of any voter fraud anywhere? Well, a few cases here and there, yes. Widespread? No. And proof it was in the millions in this election? Definitely no. That's according to the people in both parties, mystified right now by the president's claims from elected leaders.
We're talking about a man who won the election.
At least from my viewpoint, I just haven't seen the fraud.
To elections officials nationwide, including here in Maine.
We've seen nothing that would rise to the level to bring concern about the integrity of our election process.
And as far as people registered in 2 states, that's legal unless you actually vote in both places. And it's common. 7 million people in all, according to a recent study, including, it turns out, the president's top advisor, Steve Bannon, registered in New York and in Florida, and his daughter, Tiffany Trump, registered in Pennsylvania and New York. Again, being registered in 2 states is not illegal. In fact, it happens all the time when people move and don't bother to tell their local clerk's office. So should those lists be cleaned up? Yes, and maybe all of this will help. But here's what else would help: providing evidence of widespread voter fraud so we can fix the system. Or if there is no proof, investigation or no, provide that too, so we can have faith in the system. And that's tonight's Real Deal.
The Black Lives Matter protesters arrested on that tense night last July go before a judge. What happened in court and why one person who was there that night says the legal process is a joke. And residents in a local condo complex thought they might have an explosive situation on their hands. We have the details on what fortunately turned out to be a false alarm.
All right, a lot of towns made it into the mid to upper 40s today, and here we are late January. We're bound to get a cool down at some point. I'll let you know when we'll dip into the single numbers and how windy it's going to get as well. We'll talk about that and the weekend forecast next.